guys, yeah, we're here for Peak. What can we say? Beautiful choice for Golden Week this year. We have the Dokkan Fest teasers announcements right here. We have Goku, and then we also have Piccolo Jr. Now, one thing I do want to point out about Goku, let's go ahead and grab him. Keep in mind, he is just called Goku. Now, this does suck. I suppose they could give him, like, a new name. They could just call him, like, Goku Teen, like, parentheses Teen. They could. But this, I mean, this is really going to be unfortunate because we just got the Carnival LR Goku, who really is one of my favorite units in the game, right? It's, I don't know if it's the best thing to really worry about, but, like, dude, this Goku is insane. And he just got buffed with this. This is now a nullification, right? So I'm just very curious to see how they're going to handle this. I was thinking about that. I do feel like there's a chance they could just give him a new name. And now, some people might say, oh, well, they're not going to do that. We have seen this before. Actually, let me just pull Turtle School right back up. So way back in the day, this guy came out, right? Blue Kaioken Goku, and they just he's just Blue Goku, right? It's just Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. They did that because at the time you couldn't run multiple characters with the same name, and running all those Blue Gokus back then would have been too OP, so they did that. But then later on, they dropped this guy. It's essentially the same thing, just in the Tournament of Power instead of the Universe 6 or 7 arc, and they gave him Kaioken. So, I mean, I would say there's more than a 0% chance that this Goku could be a new named character, which would be a huge W. But, I mean, chances are likely that he is just going to be a Goku. We'll see. I mean, just taking a look here at the, kind of like the teaser movie animation trailer that they put out, we can... Yeah, I'm going to mute it. We can see some shots like that. Looks like an intro for him. And then this looks like he might have a defensive standby skill, or I guess this could be like a super attack nullification as well. Very possible. And then, of course, he has a standby finisher. It's very difficult to tell exactly what he's got going on before we see the actual details for the character. I would say another major concern is his link set. I mean, if it's going to be exactly this could be not great. Although, if his link set is like pretty much exactly this is going to work well with LR Beast Gohan, Ultimate Gohan, right? I mean, take a look. He's got a couple of links just right there with Beast. So, we will see, right? So, we have this Goku coming in. What does it say here? Martial artist who has grown both physically and mentally. Yeah, his training with Kami, of course. Nice. Yeah, dude. Oh, finally. This is so good. Now we just need, I mean, honestly, just give us, would this have been better as World... This really might have been better as the Worldwide Download Celebration, though, because they could have done Kid Goku and Demon King Piccolo in Part 1, and then Goku and Piccolo Jr. in Part 2. That would have been fire. I'm sure Worldwide will be crazy. I mean, if they do Vegetos this year, I love the OG representation here, but, nothing's going to top, like, Vegeto. Like, we're ready for Vegeto again, but, yeah, we definitely do still need, Demon King Piccolo to get a Dokkan Fest. So we have Goku. We also have the Dokkan event teaser for Piccolo Jr. here. This is good. We badly are dying and fiending for villain characters, villain leaders. Like, this type of stuff is very important here. Let's see what it says. To avenge what happened 3 years ago, the Demon King who pierces evil. All right, he's coming, Piccolo Jr. Now, based off of the animation, again, trailer, teaser thing we saw, we can very clearly see Piccolo Jr. does have the giant transformation, which is good, right? Because, I mean, that would get him multiple categories. He's going to get the giant form team. It's going to be on Namekian. Yeah, World Tournament. This was the worst category in the game. This is going to get a significant buff now. A dual Dokkan Fest. And, I mean, we're very likely to get banner units as well. My best guess is Krillin and Shen. the Kami in the human's body who battles Piccolo Jr. That would be my best guess for what we're going to see from the banner units. We could very possibly get Tien as well. Tien has a pretty good fight with Goku, where they could easily pull like a solid character from that also. I think would be really, really fun. Now, Piccolo Jr., this guy is way more important than Goku, right? Like, again, I just went over how this guy has a Carnival LR that just came out, who I think is like a top 5 unit in the game, right? So this Goku is already really starting like behind the 8 ball. Like, he's competing with a monster. Piccolo Jr.'s got nobody in front of him, and we so badly need villain characters and villain leaders. Now, if you look at his link set, though, this is a major concern. And I would imagine things like Strength and Unity, Demonic Ways, Incredible Adventure, like these types of things are probably going to stick with him. So I think we want this guy to be a villain support unit badly, dude. Like, start, like I mentioned this earlier, but start with like Garlic Jr., like type, like base to his kit, right? Like, maybe this guy, Extreme Class 3 key, 40% attack and defense. I think that would be super important. If he was like that, that would overcome his shoddy link set. Although he does have big bad bosses. He'll have big bad bosses, he'll have fierce battle, but giving him strong support, I think would just, it would help so very, very much. So we really do want to hope that he has some sort of villain support. I really would like to see 2 categories introduced with these characters as well. I think that they could introduce, so right now, the Dragon Ball Saga category, right? Keep in mind that this is just Global Dokkan being stupid. They called it Dragon Ball Saga. Let me find it. Where is it? Right here. They call it Dragon Ball Saga, but that's not what this category actually is. The category on JP is literally called Boyhood Saga, which is why, like, the description right here. So, I think that they should drop an actual Dragon Ball Saga. Global should change this name to Boyhood Saga, the same way JP has, and then release an actual Dragon Ball Saga category, right? Which, would make sense with 200% leaders and stuff like that. It makes sense to have kind of like, sort of like sub, like category and stuff like that, right? So do like a real Dragon Ball Saga team, which Goku could lead. And then I think they could also introduce the Regeneration team, which that has been a popular team in Legends for years. Although I guess, it hasn't been good lately, but, back in the day, the regen on Legends was devastating, because think of all the characters that, hit on the Regeneration team. Like, it's a lot. If Piccolo introduces Regeneration, again, Zamasu, and we have 2 summonable LRs, Fusion, Zamasu, and Super Buu, who are dying for teams. Piccolo, if he's a monster support or whatever, Buu and Zamasu on Piccolo's team could be, like, really good. Who knows, right? Like, we can't say for sure without seeing his details. So that is my hope, is that they would each, because those would be 2 great categories to introduce. A real Dragon Ball Saga category. Because, like, dude, these characters have Dragon Ball, I guess Goku doesn't really, right? He doesn't have Dragon Ball Saga links, but Piccolo does. So it's like, if they're gonna have Dragon Ball Saga links, how about putting them on the goddamn Dragon Ball Saga team? That might help. It might be a good thing, So we have that. This is the other Piccolo Jr. I guess we don't need this one pulled up right here, because we do have confirmation that he's getting the giant form, right? We did see it in the animations right there. We have a lot of other stuff coming. There is also going to be a boss rush. Cool. Boss rush is honestly not, like, pretty much nothing. But it does give a lot of stones, which is good. We're going to be getting a new Super Battle Road stage. What is this? This is... Oh, is this, Powerful Comeback? Is that what this is? Here, wait, let me refresh. And then let me just hit Japanese. No, go to Japanese. Yeah, it's Powerful Comeback. Yeah. Yeah, Powerful Comeback is the category, I think, right? Okay, sure. And then right here, Earthlings. Oh, Earthling. Interesting. Is the Extreme Super Battle Road stage. Dude, I feel like LR Master Roshi is still gonna be a god. Like, the way LR Master Roshi's designed, he's still gonna be fantastic in here. Okay, sure. And what's this? Oh, Mercenary. Yeah, yeah. Cyborg Tao is getting his Super Shrike revamp. I mean, this is perfect timing. Cyborg Tao, you know, he is in this tournament, right? Like that's where this character is from. Kind of a shame that they did not bring this back either, because especially if this Jr., Piccolo Jr., if he's gonna be, you know, Piccolo Jr. Giant, it would have helped if they would have brought this guy back, right? These two, I feel like they have to bring this back, right? Like, there's no reason not to. This could be pretty good, right? Like, if they brought this guy back and made him decent, like, imagine if he's just like a free to play, like, defense and support character, right? Like, not worried about damage. He's just there to help out, you know, the actual DOKKANFEST Jr. That could be a huge W. Now, there's nothing there yet, but we'll see once we see Celebration info what it might happen. But it is still so weird that they just never brought this one or the Kibito one back. The Kibito one is actually even more strange because they have never made a Kibito card besides this guy. Now, I'm not saying the Supreme Kai and Kibito card. I mean a card just called Kibito. This is literally the only one. So, very, very odd there. But all right. Let me know what you guys think. Again, we have Monster Peak incoming. Golden Week Dual Dokkan Fest, Goku and Piccolo Jr. This is awesome because this is fresh. Dokkan really doesn't have very much good representation of this arc at all in the game. I mean, they could give us a good Chi-Chi. They could give us, you know, Tien, Krillin, Yamcha, Shen. You know, there's a lot of stuff from this tournament that's pretty unused, so that would be good. Now, one thing is, there's no, like, red zone or anything like that right here, right away. That's not the biggest deal ever because Goku Day is very close by. So I think we could very easily see difficult content coming for Goku Day, which is May 9th, right? So essentially 2 weeks from now. We could see maybe like a new Legendary Goku event, which I actually think could be awesome. A new Legendary Goku event that's like really tough could be very fun. So let me know what you guys think about all this stuff right here coming to Global NJP. I mean, Global is getting different Super Battle Road stages because they're, of course, behind. But let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.